Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're at the ITEXPO Tech Super Show. It's our 25th anniversary, 41st show. We're in Fort Lauderdale, and on our show is Melton Littlepage. He is with 1Password. Melton, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm great. It's awesome to be here today.
We're thrilled to have you. Where did you fly in from?
I'm down from Virginia. 1Password is a fully remote company, so we are headquarterless, but most of us are up on the East Coast.
Great, same here. Most of my colleagues came from Connecticut, so we're thrilled to be missing the snowstorm and enjoying a little bit of sunshine on our walk to the convention center.
Yeah, for sure. It's great to be down in short sleeves again.
So I'm sure many people know what 1Password is, but for those who might not, why don't you give us that overview?
1Password is the leading enterprise password management company. We're the category leader in consumer password management with millions of consumer users, but we're also the B2B leader in password management with more than 100,000 businesses using 1Password to protect their access to managed and unmanaged applications all across their business. And
here at the show, you're at ITEXPO, if I'm not mistaken?
Yep. Yeah, we're excited to be at ITEXPO. We're actually announcing our MSP solution today at the Expo. For the first time, MSPs will be able to deliver 1Password through a really simple solution that is simplified provisioning, elegant billing, and then great multi-user administration through a single console.
And it's really crucial that companies implement password managers because, we're really, best practices are to change passwords on a regular basis and, mix of uppercase, lowercase, special characters, right, to prevent dictionary attacks, etc. And so when you have all of these restrictions, employees either are going to be writing down on sticky notes their passwords or potentially putting them somewhere unsafe, and using a password manager stops all that, right? Or reduces the risk?
Or, they reuse the same password across a lot of different sites, which means if one site is breached, every site is breached. And that just happened, right? The largest ever disclosure of stolen usernames and passwords was leaked last month. It was called the mother of all breaches. 26 billion login records are now available on accident. The bad guys put it out in the public domain. So every hacker on the planet now can stuff credentials stolen from one site into any site. And so companies really need to protect all of their assets for every employee, because you never know which employee had their credentials stolen. And honestly, nobody can remember a complex password. The only way to solve it is with a password manager to use for the applications that are critical for the business and every employee across the business.
Fantastic. So in terms of competitive positioning, how do you guys position?
1Password is the most used business password management tool in the world. With over 100,000 businesses, we are the market's choice. The way we got there is we started our life as a consumer password manager. So we have that elegance, the ease of use, the simplicity, where people invite us into their personal life to manage their livelihood, and then brought us to business. And so we're one of the rare software that is very people-centric, where people prefer to use us, which is critical, right? At the end of the day, security is a human problem, and it's humans that have either weak passwords, reused passwords, or written down passwords that create the security risk for their company. So you can't impose security on people. People just ignore it or avoid it or work around it. But when you provide a tool that is actually a productivity enhancing tool that also improves your security posture, it's a win-win for the business and their employees.
Fantastic. Is there anything else we should know, maybe something I didn't ask?
We also are announcing today our global partner program, where for the first time we're having a multi-tier program for distributors and resellers as well as MSPs that provide a lot of great entitlements in terms of co-marketing and MDF funds for volume resellers, as well as great onboarding and enable resources for all of our partners. It's a real step forward for us. We, as 1Password, have a long history in direct sales. We're just getting into the channel over the last few years. And so we're so excited to be here at MSP Expo to announce our MSP program and our global partner program. These are both major moves forward for us as we embrace the channel as a strategic part of our business.
Congratulations. I think it's a natural move. It's a natural evolution, and it's going to be, in my opinion, a big win for the MSPs who go down this route, because by protecting their customers, they are going to reduce the risk of breaches, but simultaneously, they also are going to generate more revenue. So it's really it's a win for you guys, it's a win for the channel, and it's a win for the end customer, right?
Yeah, 100%. And that's why we're so excited to be here today with our MSP partners.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.